Can y'all hear me?
Technical difficulties.
Yeah. I was trying to make sure I had the other thing pulled up. My bad. Okay.
Let
Hey,
me
the
connect.
People's Lounge. Merry Christmas.
I'm gonna connect my AirPods real quick.
What'd you say? Okay. Merry Christmas, the People's Lounge. I hope you're well. So, before I get into this, I just want to make it very clear. Like, I literally wasn't even speaking to Bombshell before I seen what Controller was trying to pull. And I'm gonna say the same thing that I said about Controller. Bombshell has done enough fuck shit here on the YouTubes that she can be held accountable for. There's no reason to lie on her. There's no reason to, embellish in some of the shit that she's already done. It's all out there. She has been held accountable for a lot of shit. Some things, not so much. But blaming her for shit that she, didn't do, didn't have anything to do with, um, yeah, I'm going to speak on it because I was there.
I'm back.
I'm good, People's Lounge. It's good to see you.
Hey, People's Lounge. Will you be my friend? Beth, will you be my friend? I'll come on your panel and.
Fuck you, bitch.
Isn't that funny?
Phil? What'd you say?
Isn't that funny? The link I sent you.
Oh my god, yeah. Yeah, Controlla, by the way, Controlla has curbed her usage of the N word because she knows it offends people, by the way. Even though she
did you
on a daily.
Clip that?
What?
Did you clip that?
No, I didn't
do
clip
I need to jump up on the panel? Cause what?
Hold on. Let me, hold on. I'll clip it right now. She said that on that Flavor Chicks,
Wow.
panel.
Oh, make sure you clip that so we can put the dates of all her lives just from the last week and put a clip together of her saying it. Let's see how much she curbed it.
Yes. So.
What a fucking liar.
Hold on.
I've never seen somebody want friends so bad.
What'd you say?
I never seen somebody that just wanted to be accepted somewhere so bad in my fucking life.
I know. It's funny to me because she was screaming from the fucking rooftops, if you fuck with Ski, stay away from me, da 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 da. Oh, yeah. Oh, unless you fall out with Bombshell, then it's okay.
Right. But also, I don't fuck with people just because we have the same enemy, right? That's her motto every single day type shit. Yep. That's all she's been doing on here. Yeah. She doesn't stand on anything she says, ever. Never has.
Never. Hey, Melissa. Hey, Loud. Give me 1 second. I gotta try to find this and clip it.
Okay. Hey, Melissa. Hey, Loud. People, she followed Bomb to where Bomb's at, and the people that do not fuck with Bomb, she's on their panel right now.
Here, this was just 13 minutes ago. Here, hold on.
She the only one couldn't stand, ready to chop our head off. We go over there. I went over there. Blake was in control of chat. Blake was in control of chat. Like, really? You don't owe me. Well, we'll address this for the.
Oh, hold on 1 second. My son's calling.
Okay. Yeah, she literally followed Bombshell over there. It's so fucking weird. It's a community. She doesn't even know these people, y'all. Has no idea who these people are. But she said Bombshell's following her. She literally followed Bombshell over there. None of these people know who she is. They're only fucking with her right now because she talks about she started talking about Bombshell so she could get viewers because she knows these people, a group of them, don't like Bombshell. So now she's cool over there. They're friends. It's so weird. She follows her everywhere. Okay, yeah.
Let me screen record it while I play it, actually. Okay.
Blake was in control of chat. Blake was in control of chat. Like, really? You don't owe me. Well, we'll address this for the people saying controlla says the N-word. I have said the N-word, but not in the way that Bombshell says it. I've never used it racially. I've always used it like in a slang term, and it's because of where I hang out with, who I hang out with, stuff like that. I learned on the internet that it'll offend certain people because of my appearance. So I've curbed it. And I've always said if it offends someone, I apologize.
What?
That is the vast difference between Bombshell. The difference is people apologize, Mom, and you don't know how to.
What?
Yep.
And
Swear to
who
God,
does
she just said that shit.
Wait, and also, can you answer a question for me, Beth? Where does she hang out, and who does she hang out with that causes her to say the N-word?
Her bedroom, duh. With all her pretend friends.
Oh, yeah. Did she really? Oh, I cannot wait.
Yeah, she really just said that shit. She sure did.
Bitch. Our next video after this one, we're gonna put together shit, and we're both gonna post it on both of our pages. We're clipped. Did she really just say that?
Mm-hmm.
She hangs out with her fucking self in her daddy's truck.
Hey, be our guest. Hey, Miss Muffin Killer. Good to see you.
God.
So let me reiterate now that there's a few more people in here. Again, I wasn't even speaking to Bombshell until I seen what Controlla was trying to pull, because this is what Controlla does. She goes where Bombshell goes and tries to get those people to turn against Bombshell, basically. A lot of us were there throughout that time, so we know the things that actually happened and went down. So when I seen what she was trying to do, I was like, yeah, okay, I'm gonna have to say something because fuck this shit. She tried to blame Bombshell for the video that was put out. And then when Bombshell got on her live stream, excuse me, when Bombshell got on her live stream and proved that it wasn't her who screen recorded that and put it out, Controlla then went on her live and said, oh, Bombshell sat there and tried to make it seem like my kid was SA'd all over again, which was not true. She was literally just proving, hey, that's not my voice in the video. I didn't put that video out. Again, Bombshell has done enough fuck shit on YouTube to be called out for. You do not need to lie on her. Simple as that. So the video that I'm about to show y'all, it's crazy because it's a lot, Melissa. It's a lot. You miss it a lot. So the video, oh shoot, my dogs want to go in the house. Hold on one second.
Yeah, she's been making up all types of lies and stuff over there, trying to get people on her side that, of course, don't like Bombshell, which is cool. That's fine. But speak the truth. Why are you trying to rewrite stuff? Anyone that's been here from the day one in the KJ community, y'all know where that video came from. The one of Michael in the back. She said he was changing the baby's diaper while she has her back turned and the baby is in the back screaming, "Mommy, mommy," and she's screaming, "No." She said Bombshell put that video out. Bombshell got somebody to call CPS. Anyone that's been here from day one, no, that's not what happened. And we know who the video came from. She's completely trying to make something else out of it that's never been a thing. It was never a thing.
So the woman,
go ahead.
The woman who did call CPS made a live stream the other day and said, like, listen, that's not true. And then Controlla literally went in this woman's comments trying to tell her otherwise. I'll show y'all that too.
We're not going to play the video here, y'all. Right, Beth? No?
No, I'm not going to. No. Y'all know what video it is. It's the one where the baby's in the background crying and Controlla completely ignores her. Which, by the way, most people's issue wasn't the fact that anyone thought her child was, SA'd. It was her response, because she's out here like, oh, I'm such a good mother. But, your baby's back there crying and you're just turning up the music, not even, paying her any mind.
And eventually she ended up turning her camera off so we couldn't see. It was disturbing as a whole. And then, we know it's true drug addicts, because she had already put it out there. They were exchanging Xanax for Addies or some shit like that.
Yeah.
She kept turning the music up so we wouldn't hear the little girl screaming. The thing was disturbing.
She
didn't look, Melissa. She did not look at all.
And the woman who called CPS literally said, she got on a live stream and said, if you want to come on my panel and explain before I call, you can do that. Controlla didn't get up there. And she said, I called because of what I seen. And what I seen was on straight drops. It had nothing to do with bombshell.
Yeah. So everyone knows that from the Lovely the Great, who called, you guys know, seen that video on straight drops, the same place where everybody's seen it. I think for the first time, right?
Yeah.
So when Straight Drop put it out there, like, I mean, I'm not saying he's the biggest, but a lot of people would go over there, even people that didn't fuck with him, just to watch.
Right.
So she ended up seeing it there. I don't know how long after Straight Drop put it out. She did a live. I don't even think her and Bomb were cool. I don't think they had any beef, but I don't think they were cool or whatever.
Right.
So for her to say Bombshell got her to call CPS when she did a live before she called, saying, I'm going to call, like, this is disturbing. I can't even look at this. She had an open panel. I was on her panel when, before she even called. Bombshell had nothing to fucking do with it. Nothing. She's literally trying to rewrite shit, make shit up, and it's so weird.
Which, again, is why I started going into Bombshell's chat and speaking out the way that I was, because it was bullshit. Again, Bombshell's done a ton on here that you can call her out for. That is not one of them. So I'm going to start the video. Rani, if you could post her link in the chat.
Okay, yeah.
All right.
Hello?
Sorry, that wasn't the right one. Hold on. There's another one we're going to show in a minute.
Y'all probably saw the title. Controlla. Why the fuck are you over there lying? Okay. So I was just scrolling through my subscriptions the other day. Going down, you know how you get your little you get the little notifications and then you have your little subscriptions. You know how sometimes when you just get on YouTube and you're just going down the people that you're subscribed to. And I saw a little upload. It's not even a whole minute long, y'all. I saw a little upload that was done by Rani, because I'm subscribed to Rani. And it had my name in it. So y'all know I had to go see what that was all about. I was like, what's going on? And so I went and I watched it, right? And I was like, wait a minute. No, this is not a premiere Funny. We live. I was like, wait a minute, did this woman just sit up here and tell a bold-faced lie? Okay. Now I don't know if y'all remember. This was a few years ago. Okay, this was a few years ago when this thing happened. Okay. I couldn't even tell you if it was 2 years. I think it was about maybe 3 or 4 years ago. 3 years or whatever. When the situation happened where I reached out and called, made a phone call about a situation that I saw on a live stream clip that was done over there on Controlla's channel. Okay, I was concerned. Now, before I made that phone call, I did a live stream. I said I was going to do it. Okay, I said I was going to do it, and I did it based off of what I saw, and what I thought, what it looked like. I told the individual I was going to do it, and I did it. Okay. It had absolutely nothing to do with any other individual. It was just based off of what I saw on the video. Nobody amped me up to do it. Nobody twisted my arm. Nobody did any of those things. A lot of people talked about it. Okay. A lot of people was talking about the situation, but I was the one who actually did something about it. Because children, in my opinion, what can they do? You know what I'm saying? So I took the liberty upon myself and I made a phone call. Now, it was later found that I guess maybe nothing really happened or whatever. I don't know. So, in my opinion, it's better to be safe than sorry for the sake of the child, based off of what I saw on a video. It wasn't based off of something that I heard somebody else say happened. I saw with my own eyes that looked suspicious to me, for lack of better words. Now, since then, I did come out because I told her that I was going to do it. It was not a secret. I wasn't, I didn't do no shady shit. I told her I was going to do it. A lot of y'all were there then. Some of y'all may not have been there, and some of y'all are in the bushes that remember this as well. It was a few years ago. I don't think it was not recent at all. It was a minute ago. It was a minute ago. But I said I was going to do it. There was a whole panel, a whole discussion. People came on my panel that I had never met before in these YouTube streets, and they voiced some things about the individual, about the parenting, and things of that nature, because they were people who had been watching her. I had not been a person who followed her or watched her. Okay, so that was one of my first encounters of this young lady. Okay, I didn't know too much about it. I had maybe seen her a little bit around the YouTube streets, but I didn't really know too much about her. So me doing what I did was not biased, because like I said, I didn't know nothing about her. I didn't have no beef with her. I didn't have no issue with her or anything like that. It was all 100% about the child. Okay. I felt like something was being done to this child based off of what I saw and what I heard the child saying. So I told this individual I was going to make a call, and I made the call. Okay. Now, like I said, this was a few years ago. Since then, there's been, I have had a conversation. Well, this lady reached out to me via Instagram or something. I'm not sure. I can't remember. It's been a while. You know what I'm saying? We've actually, went back and forth a little bit, or whatever. She at some point said she understood why I did it, and then at some point she tried to group me with some other people or say that I did it because of something some other people was doing to her. And I'm like, I don't even know nothing about that. It had nothing to do with these people. It was because of what I saw. But anyway, I caught this video just going down my subscriptions like I always do, and I saw my name in the title. So of course it made me look to see what, because my name was in the title. Now I will say this, I am a subscriber of Miss Rani. And every once in a while, I catch her videos or her live streams when she's having a panel or whatever. And I come in, and because I feel welcome over there, she hasn't, there was a time that we beefed. but like I said this, I think earlier today or yesterday, I've almost beefed with everybody in this community. But there was a time when me and Ronnie was not seeing eye to eye, and we was beefing or whatever. But we passed that right now. So I felt comfortable that I could, go in her chat. I've been in her chat a few times. She's been live and, had a panel and things like that. I don't think I've been on her panel, but I've been in her chat. And it was cordial, and I was able to be over there and have a good time. Nobody blocked me, for personal reasons and all that kind of stuff. I had a good time, and, whatever. I've shared her live a couple times. But anyway, that particular day, I was just scrolling down the, this ain't gonna be long, KPR, because girl, I fell asleep waiting on your ass last night. Okay. I said, KPR somewhere doing grown folks stuff, and she done forgot about our motherfucking asses. I was literally waiting. I told Bam, I said, Bam, if she starts the live, let me know. She was like, okay. I said, because I might fall asleep. She said, I might fall asleep too. So we up here waiting, and she ain't never come through. So yes, hunty, this ain't gonna be that long, and I ain't gotta work tomorrow. So my ass is gonna be up tonight because I'm watching a show called Wednesday. I'm watching Wednesday about the Adam something, the little weird girl. Yeah, I'm gonna get into that after I get done this live. But if you do your live tonight, I'm definitely want to catch that. But anyway, let me get back into it. Why is this thing trying to talk? Ain't nobody saying nothing to this thing. Okay, y'all gotta excuse my thing is trying to talk this big C or whatever this thing is on this thing. But anyway, so I was just scrolling through and I saw it and I saw my name. So y'all know my ass clicked the play or whatever. I couldn't click that thing fast enough. And I heard this woman tell this bald face ass lie, and I'm like, the fuck? Hold the fuck up. That's not true. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to and hopefully it's only 52 seconds. So I'm gonna put the link in the chat. So y'all can go over there. We're gonna take a field trip, okay? And Ronnie got ass, y'all, okay? So y'all watch them goddamn ass. Don't be skipping. Goddamn it, don't be skipping. She need her motherfucking views, okay? Y'all know she paid $200 for them nails to get done. But anyway, I'm gonna drop the link in the chat, and I want everybody to go because I like for everybody to be on the same page. We're gonna go over here and check this out. It ain't even a whole minute long, y'all. I don't catch her live, whatever she got going dancing over there, okay? I'm dancing. So I'm gonna give everybody 1 minute to get over there and watch. It is time for and shit. I thought watching YouTube and missing the bus and shit.
Okay. Or how about when Bombshell made up a lie and told everyone that my kid was sexually assaulted? Remember when she ran with that story and she got some lady Lovely the Great to call CPS on me? Yep, that happened. Bombshell got this lady, Lovely the Great, to think that my baby girl was SA'd by my ex. And I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get back into this spot. But yeah, she ran with that. Ran with it. Like it was the gospel. She also tells her subs that
So, y'all just heard that lady say it had nothing to do with bombshell. I don't want to play the whole live. Hold on, let me see what Ronnie sent.
I sent you something.
I mean, I am mixed, but there's no reason to mention that. What did she mention? I don't want to make this about me. Point is mixed or not. That word upsets people, so I do my best to keep it out of my vocab. Do your best. Is that so? Please hold.
I can't wait until we make the next clip with these clips and also what she just said on the fucking panel.
Listen. This is just within the last 3 days.
My nigga.
Oh.
What?
Mm-hmm. And she also. Oh, go ahead, my bad.
Hold on. Oh, we ain't done. Hold on. I have several fucking clips of her just, within days. Oh, crap. Some of them, since she put her videos on private, now I have to screen record everything.
That's what NorCal sends money to. Like, this nigga killed his sister. Talking about
this what?
People killing people, a fucking 5-year-old. That's what y'all support, though. That's what NorCal sends money to. Like, this nigga killed his sister.
Now, you notice when she does use that word, she's almost always mad. But here's another one.
It's stupid and bad, according to Randy. This is what you support. This is what y'all support. A nigga that talks about a 5-year-old. He's talking about a fucking 5-year-old.
See how she's mad? Almost every time she says it, she's upset. Here's another one.
Shit about me driving and shit, right? P.S. I found out
these are all different lives, by the way.
Not long ago, that this nigga just got arrested for a DWI and almost lost his fucking life.
Here's another one.
Yeah, ain't no fat nigga telling me what he not eating.
What?
Wow.
Please hold.
Beth, save those so we can make a video out of those.
Like, niggas are literally sitting in their fucking cars, like, doo-doo-doo.
Who's doing what?
Wow.
Yo, what is going on? Like, niggas is literally sitting in their fucking cars, like, doo-doo-doo.
Doo-doo-doo. Yep. Here's another one.
She's really lying, like, so much.
They're just yelling. They're just yelling nigga at each other.
Sure, there's another one around here somewhere.
You know it.
I'm so mad that I don't have some of those clips anymore. Anyway, so as y'all just heard for yourselves, Bombshell had nothing to do with that. Again, you don't need to lie on Bombshell. She's done enough fuck shit. You don't need to blame her for nothing. But I'm going to play another old panel because she like clutched her pearls the other day. Hi, everybody, by the way. I'm sorry. Hey, Lady Bathory, Miss Marie, Mama Cynthia, hey. So, she like clutched her pearls the other day when I made a point that her and Bombshell have done this several times already. There was a time where me, T-Bori, a couple other people got on the phone with her and Bombshell. Oh my goodness, my dog's whining again. Hold on, y'all.
You said that's your son again? Also, as Beth is on hold, not too long ago here, what the fuck was I about to say? Oh, just last week one day, Beth caught a screenshot. She sent it to me she's on, Uncle Tom something. I can remember exactly what it was. In Controlla's chat.
My dog, not my son, sorry. So she acted like she was, offended that I pointed out her and Bombshell have been, cool after the fact. So let me pull this other one up real quick.
Facts. What's going on, controller? Hey, what's up? Hey, you already know. Bombshell controller's up in the building. Hold on. Respectively, respectively, I gotta do this because we up in the newsroom. If I didn't do it, it wouldn't be right. You know what I'm saying? It would not be right. So let's go. This edition of Breaking News, we got controller as well as Bombshell on the panel. Now, there was something that, you started off with, controller. You said that you wanted to address. Now, what was it exactly that you wanted to say to Bombshell? Okay, this is what I really wanted to say. Bombshell did reach out to me. She tried to make some amends, whatever it was. Right. I wrote her a very long response. Mm-hmm. And I basically told her that she would have to take accountability for certain things. Okay. That, the things that she's saying online, like I microwave drugs and smoke them, that there's syringes in my house, et cetera, et cetera. Even if she's not calling CPS, if she's saying these things live, it's kind of the same thing I said on your live the other day. If you're saying this live, your subs are probably calling because they probably believe this bullshit.
Stop.
So they probably believe this stuff?
Yeah, Laurel, go ahead.
Well, I don't know. Because
why are you saying it then?
Go ahead, Laurel.
Because when you go live and you say things that, oh, look, there's a syringe in her house and I have a small child here, some people might be worried for my child's safety.
All right, Dad, I'll be there in a few.
Hold on for a second. This is the deal right here. Now, if you got something's going on with your pops, Bombshell, you can go ahead and go handle that, and we're going to be right here. We're going to be right here.
Okay, hold on 1 second.
Okay. Yeah, you good. All right, let me just speak for a second, while she handling that or whatever. All right. This is the science right here. On this edition of Breaking News, controller basically wanted to address Bombshell, about some issues from times past, and I'm going to allow for her to do so. As opposed to us continuing to go back and forth on social media, with all this bickering and beefing and two-face snaking and Cobra Commandering and all of those shit.
Lying.
We're just basically just going to get to it. We're going to just hash it all the way the fuck out, or at least we're going to attempt to. Even if we don't, what we can at least say is we gave it a shot. Do you agree, controller? Yeah. Okay. All facts. You know what I'm saying? All facts. Now, let me ask you right quick why the Bombshell is on hold or whatever, right? So what the hell possessed you when you was over there at Bug shit up there in that chat? What possessed you to say all that left field ass shit about world news?
I
told you already about this, and you know this. I told you, and I had a conversation with you privately. I told you. Like, I rode real hard for you like you were my... I talked to you like you were my bro. I talked to you on a daily basis for a while, right? Right. And then I just felt like you just turned on me out of nowhere and started making videos about me. And I was in my feelings because I'm like, yo, this is someone I really was friends with and I rode hard for. And then shit about me. No, that wasn't it at all. Now, for I to have been you explained to me what it was. You said you were trying to show me something. Facts, all facts. Now, we don't have to go back through memory lane. I won't take you back through all of that. I just wanted to know, just from, with the whole books thing over there or whatever, like, because I was seeing them comments and shit, I was reading them, and I was like, damn, you were saying some pretty lewd, very offensive, very disrespectfully aggressive ass shit about world news. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, when I'm in my feelings, my mouth is a little bit reckless. Yo, shit went in, yo. I was like, what the fuck? Why you got them? You went hard on me in that mouth. If I care about a person, because if I care about a person, I feel like they hurt me, yeah, I'm going to go hard. Oh, you care? If I care about a person, I'm going to go hard. You care about me, controller? Bro, when everyone was accusing you of shit, who was the one that was getting flack from everybody? Like, when everybody was like, oh yeah, world news is the devil, he robbed this one, he sexually harassed this one, he did that, he did this. And I was the only one like, nah, bro, that shit's not jacking, it's not real, blah, blah, blah. I was one of the only people, I'm not going to say the only person. And it hurt me. Like, I felt like you just were like, well, fuck controller now. Okay, well, let me clear this up. Why are we on here, too? Because I was just joking. Disclaimer, I was just joking. Because Miss Red might time me out on my own shit. I was just joking, okay? All right. Now, back to what you were saying, controller. No, like I said, it wasn't like when I'm hurt by somebody I feel is a friend of mine. I'll go hard. I want to say this real quick, too, because it's talked about all across YouTube. I will not show court documents between me and my CPS situation. I did, however, send certain things to Crenshaw, to certain people.
Right.
That people trust.
Right.
This whole narrative that I made up that my child got taken away from me, then that now my child's in a whole group home.
Right.
You know, I could walk in the bedroom and show you my daughter in her crib right now. But that's neither here nor there.
God damn, bitch, what time is it? Why's your baby in that crib? Never mind. Let's continue.
People say you faked the CPS taking your child. See, they say that it was a scam. They say that you were getting people to emote for you. They were saying all of these things that we just could not understand of on what a mother would do with her child for the sake of views on YouTube.
For the sake of drugs.
I would never use my child. Like, listen, this happened Friday night.
Right.
YouTube did not find out about it until Saturday night because I just wasn't coming on YouTube.
This story sound familiar to anybody? I'm just asking for a friend. Okay, let's continue.
I wasn't talking to anyone. Only 2 people knew what was going on.
Lil Batty Too Starling said, in her eyes, as long as the case is not, that bad, it's nobody's business but yours, and you need to keep it that way.
No, well, I agree with that. However,
However,
when CPS calls are going in the past 6 months, 4 calls have went in. That's just in 6 months. Besides, and that's just allegations that were unfounded and things like that.
Right. Okay, are you back,
when calls
Bombshell?
going back to back. I'm sorry.
No, I didn't know. Pardon me for cutting you off, Bombshell. Okay, you back?
Yes.
I didn't know somebody hacked your phone or whatever. I didn't know. I didn't know. You got to check for those things nowadays. Everybody's a hacker. Okay. Now, back to what we was talking about. Now that Bombshell is here. Now, what were the initial things, the initial thing that you wanted to address the Bombshell, after commenting in the chat?
Honestly, I don't even care about the old shit. I don't care about the old stuff. My thing is actually the recent stuff, like the stuff from the night before last. First of all, family court, anything in family court is not public record. You can't look it up. Honestly, I don't even care about the old shit. I don't care about the old stuff. My thing is actually the recent stuff, like the stuff from the night before last. First of all, family court, anything in family court is not public record. You can't look it up unless you are okay. Then what's the judge? What's the judges? There's name one judge.
There's 4 different
So name one.
in family court.
So name one.
Just a minute. Let me get my handy dandy notebook. I sure will.
So you called the courthouse and they gave out my information?
I didn't call anybody.
I have you recorded saying that you called.
No, honey, I can look it up online.
You cannot look up family court. You cannot look up family court cases online.
Okay, controller.
You can't.
Okay.
Period. So my case is fake. You're saying my case is fake, right? And you have
I don't know if it's fake or not. I'm not the one that.
But that's what you're saying, right?
Honey.
That's what you're saying, right? You're saying that Ellie was never taken, CPS never remanded her.
Your name or anybody's name related to you at all, Carissa, was not on any docket on family court.
Okay, go look under Karen Wolf. Go look under Karen Wolf.
Okay, hold on 1 second.
Go look under her cases. Go look under. But if you don't care, then why are you speaking about it?
Well, I guess kind of the same reason that you're speaking about all these phone calls made to CPS that you said that you did blame me for.
No, I didn't blame you. I didn't blame you. I never blamed you.
Yes, you did.
No, what I said was, and I'm going to reiterate, and I'm going to say it very slowly. When you are going live,
because he can replay his own stuff.
Okay, when you go live and you say, "Oh, this girl has a syringe in her house, and this guy, and I have a small child in my house," somebody might be concerned who's watching you and call, and that's why these calls go into CPS.
Any of your people, right?
No, and then you keep on saying that my father-in-law called CPS.
Because I have it right here. And I'd be glad to know.
No, what you have is a conversation between me and Lynn from May. No, that's not what I said, though. What I said was, I was unsure of a situation, and you're talking about a situation from May. You want to get really real?
Actually,
on May,
July and August.
Oh, excuse me, July.
You said you didn't want to talk about the old stuff, but you
just brought it up.
3 days.
You just brought it up, though.
You've been saying that I do blame her. I do blame her for CPS. That's what
for the things that you say. For the things that you say. For the narrative that you're putting out on YouTube.
No, I didn't.
I don't know what you do because you seriously believe that the charges are dropped.
And we don't know what your crackhead ass do. We know you look bad as fuck, though, bitch. Don't do drugs. They give you saggy titties.
And I have a recording from the ADA's office of me on the phone with the ADA and them telling me no.
I also had the charges all the way dropped down to invasion of privacy. I also have the...
Okay, I'm glad that you think that, but I'm going to send you a recording. I'm going to send you a recording.
Because I know what Louis Lamb signed off on. I know.
Okay, and I know what my victim's advocate told me.
Wait. Why do you have a victim's advocate? Shout out to World News. Let's continue.
You have court in January, right?
Call anybody a bondhead.
You have court. No, I spoke to the ADA. I spoke to the victim's advocate. Myself personally.
Victim's advocate, but I spoke to my district attorney.
Are we gonna talk about a certain YouTuber impersonating a official calling about? Let's continue.
Okay, and so did I. To the ADA, I spoke to the victim's advocate. Myself personally.
Victim's advocate, but I spoke to my district attorney.
Okay, and so did I. Their investigators are adding charges.
Invasion of privacy, and then it was knocked down.
Okay, that's fine that you believe that. But I have a recording that says otherwise.
It's a matter of record.
It's not matter of record. Because
and I'm not going to argue with
your court case is set for January because they're still investigating.
Hold on for a sec.
It's not in January. It's December 12th.
Excuse me, December. Whenever it is. Your court date was so far away from when you were
Hold on for a sec.
You got a bond to call my court out.
Hold on for a sec. Hold on for 1 sec. Hold on. See, this is the thing. Like, if y'all gonna overtalk me, listen, family. Controller, bombshell. Y'all hold on for a second, all right? You know what I mean? Like I said, the people that are listening, that's trying to hear what's going on, that's wanting to resolve at least to the situation, they want to be able to hear what y'all are saying. So y'all got to talk like one at a time.
Let her finish.
Listen, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter whether you... I don't care at this point. But it's... the things that you say when you're alive are causing issues in my real life. And then you go and you play a victim. And then you say that I play a victim. That's fine. I don't care. But my child, who is innocent, was affected by this. I'm not...
They kind of go back and forth for a few minutes. So what I want to do is go all the way to the end so y'all can hear the note that Controlla left off on.
You're not listening to me. It's the things that you say. He sent me them months ago. And I was like, Drop, you know that that's a rig. You know what it's used for.
House, saved around the motherfucking house. Contact misread. We will have the promo video.
It could be about me, don't.
Anything, sensitive or whatever. Now, one up in the chat. Put up. You go to...
So she's showing communications between me and the ADA. What is that? I mean, between me and the officer. What does that mean?
No. Oh, shit. Damn screenshot.
Oh, that's YouTube playing in the background.
Playing in the background. So you playing blues while you... So Bombshell say it's storming there and some other stuff, and she sent another picture, which we will, in fact, check out. And I'm going to have to grab my charger before this session actually comes to a screeching halt. So, if you would...
Yeah, I mean, this is kind of redundant.
It's redundant, okay.
I don't see the point. I know her point. If she wants me to say that I'm lying about everything and she's telling the truth about everything, for it to end, I give no fucks. I'm a liar. Don't follow me. Unsub. I'm a bad mom. I'm a drug addict. You shouldn't fucking fuck with me. I don't see the point. I know her point. If she wants me to say that I'm lying about everything and she's telling the truth about everything, for it to end, I give no fucks. I'm a liar. Don't follow me. Unsub. I'm a bad mom. I'm a drug addict. You shouldn't fucking fuck with me. Bombshells the end. I give no fucks. I'm a liar. Don't follow me. Unsub. I'm a bad mom. I'm a drug addict. You shouldn't fucking fuck with me. Bombshell's the greatest person. Give no fucks. I'm a liar. Don't follow me. Unsub. I'm a bad mom. I'm a drug addict. You shouldn't fucking fuck with me. Bombshell's the greatest person in the world. Now please leave me alone.
There it is, y'all. You have it. Y'all have it right there. From the motherfucking room. That's what it is. Well, like I
Well, damn.
Now, please leave me alone. Yet, here we are, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, and she's still going at bombshell.
About to be 23.
She
And
wanted
back
to
then,
give us
she
the wrong note.
always said, Beth, you remember back then, she always said that she does not think Bombshell called CPS on her. She's never thought that until now.
Until it's
And at one
convenient to
point,
get
she
other people to
even
hate her.
said, yes.
Yep.
She even said at one point, the CPS caller said it was a Southern accent. But then after that, that's when her and Bomb was into it back then. But even after that, she said, no, I never said Bombshell called. I don't think Bombshell ever called. I never said that. But okay, controller.
She absolutely did. Yes, when it's convenient for her, Melissa, then she runs with it. Yep. Yep. Again, Bombshell has done enough on here to be called out for. You don't need to lie on her. We don't need to embellish. We don't need to make it worse. Yeah, all you do is lie like a rug. Let me see the chat here. Yeah, so I don't want to be on here too long because I feel like, when things are 3, 4, 5 hours long, it's kind of hard to get the point across. People don't, they're not that interested. But I couldn't help but, make this a point. I do want to put a couple more videos together that we'll be able to share. Especially this whole N-word thing. That's fucking hilarious to me. And her saying,
I can't believe she said that.
I know. People who fuck with ski masks, stay far the fuck away from me, da 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 da. Unless, of course, you're falling out with Bombshell, then it's okay. Now she's not going to blame these women because they don't know who Ski is, yet he threatened all of them, every last one of them, and their children. Just recently, like a week ago. I'm glad you're here, country.
In country, you must not been around. We go live at least once or twice a week.
Yeah, we try.
Yeah. Wait, I seen you type earlier, Beth, when you were playing the whole CPS thing with the person that she had called Bombshell acting like a detective. We won't say the name, but for the new people who don't know, you want to kind of tell them about that?
Yeah, so I won't say her name because she's not involved in any of this stuff anymore. She kind of moved on and did her own thing. But Controlla did have one of her people call and pretend to be a part of the case, call Bombshell, and like insert herself into that mess. But also, I forgot I want to show one more thing because even though that woman went live and said, like, listen, Bombshell really had nothing to do with that, Controlla was in the comments arguing with her about it. So hold on one second. I'm not playing anything, so I can unmute myself. So scroll down here to the comments. Here's Controlla telling this woman, what I said is true. That video was over a year old, and Bombshell and Bombshell and Company, brought it to you, excuse me, a year later, spinning a narrative. I stand on what I said as true and factual. Really? This lady's telling you, I didn't even know Bombshell like that. That's literally not true. She said, no one brought it to me. I saw it. That's what I'm trying to tell you. If not, mistaken it was Melly P, which is Controlla's mod, by the way. Melly P uploaded that video, that I saw about Straight Drop version of it. I never had a convo with Bombshell about it at all.
Mm-hmm. And she's telling the lady she's wrong, y'all. The lady is wrong.
Yep. She's just fucking delusional. No one, ever knows what happened. Controlla's always correct. She's never wrong. She never lies.
Mm-hmm. She puts it on her dead husband. She never lies, and her daughter.
Wow.
Oh, shit.
That's sad.
I sent you that clip.
Yep. We're gonna have to clip that and put all that together too.
So yeah, the other clip that Kinsey just sent us,
Mm-hmm.
and then the one where she's putting it. She said, "I put that on my dead husband and my kid. I haven't lied." So we're gonna gather some shit and we're gonna upload a video on both of our channels sometime this week coming up. Cause that's crazy.
Yeah, it is crazy. Melissa, what did you say exactly? I'm sure Bombshell, is she here? She might address what you're saying.
Yeah, she's live herself.
Country, me and Bombshell have argued like a motherfucker. Like, I don't think people understand. I was saying something to her earlier while she was live, and she was like, BXO, don't threaten me on my phone. Me and Bombshell go at it. People don't understand. We really go at it.
Yeah.
She has done a ton on here. Like, I'm not denying that. I'm not. But she didn't do that. So you don't need to blame her for that. And you know
Miss
what?
Marie, send us anything you got.
You know what's crazy to me? I was going to come out here and say, it was wrong for people to call Controlla's job, which it is.
Yeah.
But then I seen that she was blaming Bombshell.
Yeah, she is.
No proof, no factual evidence. That's bullshit. You can't keep doing stuff like that. You can't also say, y'all heard her say that Bombshell saying stuff on her live stream makes other people, believe it. So you can't, this is what I mean by Controlla doesn't even hold herself to the same standards she tries to hold everyone else to.
Mm-hmm.
Drop your email.
I'm doing it right now. She must have told the people, whoever's panel this Flavor, she must have told her, or they heard her saying it in her live, because Controlla didn't mention it at first. The panel holder did. And then Controlla started talking about it, and they're like, oh, that's just horrible. It's Christmas time, and you taking money out of her kid's mouth and this and that. You don't even fucking know if somebody, she doesn't know. She even said on there, because they asked her, did you get the money back or whatever? She's like, no, I don't know anything yet. So how do you know if it was somebody that called from YouTube? Did a person complain that their food smells like weed? Like I said, my food came in smelling like cigarettes because the driver was smoking.
Yeah.
And she deleted. It did. Yeah, me and my son were like, no, we don't want this shit. It had ashes and stuff on it, and we don't smoke at all.
Right.
And so she doesn't even know. And then she kept saying, the whole 6 hours, I did not smoke. You are fucking lying. And that's why you took your fucking lives down. She took the door dashing lives down because she knows she fucking smoked.
Not only that, right?
Wait, 1 second. I'm sorry. Wait, they have not reached out to her and told her what the reason was. She's just making it up and blaming Bombshell.
She at first she said it was because I was quote unquote doing drugs. It tells you why. The email says why. But then a few minutes later she said, oh, I don't know why. They didn't tell me why. I'm going to clip that too, because it was literally like 3 minutes apart. But not only that, you're also on a live stream calling people drug addicts and shit while on the job. Running over curbs, like, sis, there's a lot of shit. Either way, right? Either way, nobody should be calling. And if someone did call from this community, you should own up to that, because now people are being blamed. And I'm positive. I know for a fact it wasn't Bombshell. I know Bombshell can do some fuck shit, but she's not on that type of time. I rarely talk to people on the phone and stuff like that, but Bombshell is one person that she just, rather than texting, she wants to be on the phone. Like Bombshell has heard my kids, my husband, you know, she's been on speakerphone while I'm doing my dishes and shit like that. I know the type of person that Bombshell is.
Yeah.
She had
But
no
you know she's blamed 3 people for that also, right? Just like any other thing, you know
Yeah.
she's at the first it was Bombshell and Skelly, then it was Ski Mask in his chat, now it's Bombshell in her chat, just because that's getting her more people in her chat because of all the people Bombshell just got into it with.
Mhm.
She it's more convenient to just put it on Bombshell in her chat. It's
Yeah.
3 people that's been blamed for it so far.
She's not gonna go in as hard on Ski right now because she wants all those women to come over there.
Yeah. Mhm.
So
Yeah.
it's
Oh yeah.
easier for her to put whatever on Bombshell with absolutely no proof.
Mhm.
Shit's fucking wild. I have to open my pop. I don't want it to be too loud. Hold on. Does anyone else want to come up and talk?
Beth, you know what they're showing over there is
Hey, Becca, sorry.
videos from Prison Mike
Oh gosh.
about Bombshell because you know he follows Controller everywhere she goes, and to spin their narrative because they're so up each other's assholes.
Can't be that. No,
but they followed Bombshell over there.
I don't get it. This is. I'm just kind of at a loss because again, he just, and I didn't even know all of this until after the fact. I was trying to like catch up and see what the fuck was even going on, but he just threatened all those women. Ski Mask did. Their children and everything. And I get that people don't understand the whole trolling thing. Like I've seen people say, you know, she's too old for this and da 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 da. People don't understand that's where we come from. We have seen people get long trolled to the point where this guy thought he was talking to someone else's wife and telling on him. And he thought, you know, I'm not even gonna get into it. It was a lot, but you know, that's that's the type of shit that we've seen. But if Bombshell was gonna do that, she should have let her people in on it. At least let them know, like, you know, I'm not actually gonna be cool with this dude. He put my dad up there. I'm just gonna troll him because what she was trying to do with the whole Michelle lady or whatever, it did actually work from what I seen. But um, yeah, I guess it is. I guess so. Thank you, the People's Lounge. That I don't know. I don't get it. I really don't. But I keep telling her just stop addressing it. Let it be. Let the cards fall where they may. You know what I mean? That's all you can do. Yeah, Alexander. Hey, Pac Man. No, 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 no. Bomb pretended to be okay with Ski after what he did to get the Michelle lady to basically to get him to turn against the Michelle lady, from my understanding. And then it happened, and then Bombshell was like, haha, joke's on you. What I was trying to do worked. But I guess she was saying on her lives, like, you know, be careful, don't. She was basically trying to hint, like, you know, be careful, don't get too close. This is a troll kind of thing.
Hey Beth, I'm about to hop off and call you real quick.
Yeah. Oh, where'd you go, Ronnie? Yeah, Ziz, I agree. I told her, like I said, just stop addressing it. You know what I mean? Have you tried talking to her, Melissa? Who's calling me? Controlla, or do you want me just to go over there right now? Okay. Okay. All right, bye. All right, y'all. I guess we're going to Ronnie's because Controlla's live talking shit. So I'm gonna end this. See y'all in a few minutes.